I can bulk email 300 pages worth of drawings to the foreman on the job site instantly.
Fast means more bids, more percentages, and greater sales.
The drawings are emailed to you, or you download them off the internet, and you can start the process immediately.
It's a completely paperless system in the field.
I can send it out immediately, so everybody has all the same information.
There's no surprises in it, and it's saving us time and also money.
You know, when I was estimating, it was a 7-column pad, 3-column pad, manual calculation of all the numbers.
We started out with colored pencils, and now we have the most sophisticated software, and I never cease to be amazed at what we can do. Plans are downloaded straight into your computer. You do your estimate, you hand it off. After we bid, they'll say, what if we did this? And because of the software, you can make that change and give them an answer within 30 minutes.
You have the computer there, and you can show it to them. You can show them numbers and say, this is what you're paying for this item if you want to try to reduce it in cost.
More and more of our foremen are carrying laptops, and they can call up the project, they can talk to the estimator.
Our foremen now have netbooks in the field, which a lot of the companies do not have that. So our project managers can email PDFs, everything else to the foreman through their netbook.
Now it's instantaneous. Emailed, you can take pictures with that thing. I can look at what he's looking at out in the field without ever having to leave my office, and that's a big benefit.
I know for myself, I can say I bid 5 times as many jobs as we used to.
The Quick Bid OST, that's probably one of the greatest achievements we've had as far as going from paper to computer, you know, and the accuracy that comes with that's just incredible.
About Time is a biometric fingerprint system that allows us to clock in and clock out. It gives actual times rather than estimated handwritten times. If they clock in at 7:02, they clock in at 7:02. Then they hit their job and they're up and running within minutes.
We've seen an increase in, the accuracy of the men's time. They scan in and scan out with their thumbprint. Everything's electronic, so it helps the girls in the office.
And they will then, in turn, be able to track how many man-hours have been put to a certain cost code, how much money is being spent that week. About Time has been used by other construction companies, but for the drywall industry, Baker is the first to use.
Total Station is a way for us to bring the points out of our BIM model so that we can transfer those points out onto the slab on the job site. Gives us more precise layout. We're doing a project that there's over 10,000 points on a ceiling that runs through this museum, and we can lay those points out, and our men in the field know to go up so many inches or down so many inches off our baseline elevation. Our layout crew, when they go out there, they know they're putting in the precise points that are coming out of the BIM model. There's no surprises in it, and it's saving us time and also money, and that's transferred back to the customer as well. To the best of my knowledge, Baker Triangle was the first drywall and plaster company to use Total Station layout.
DPC stands for Digital Percent Complete. It's a part of our on-screen takeoff Quick Bid software, and it's utilized to basically keep us tracking the job, keep us tracking our costs. There's no paperwork. It's all done electronically. It's all done instantly, and it's so much more accurate. We know in each area, in each room where we were held up, why we couldn't get a certain task done, whether it was an electrician, whether it was a plumber, and the client can use that to benefit them.
The most important part of a job site is working as a team. So this helps us keep the whole team all on the same page. This report is sent out to them, and they know exactly what I saw. Pictures are attached, and they know exactly what's going on.
I've worked for many different GCs and a couple of subs in the past. The technology factor that Baker uses is way above.
There's a commitment from the very top of the organization, and that starts with Steve Baker down, to be sure that Baker stays on the leading edge of technology.
And we have multiple companies come visit us saying, we saw you do this on this job. We want to do this now too.
If you're not as a leader, then you're going to be left behind. And that's what we've tried to do at Baker Drywall, is be the leader of the field, be the first ones that jump out there.
We have to adapt to technology, embrace it.